And now the announcement screen. Hi, everybody. I might be blowing your eardrums out with this because I fiddled with the fucking levels for the microphones, but it is what it is. Anyway, as far as announcements go, it's really just the schedule, which is on the Twitch. That's available. I did do the inputs on that. Whether or not it's saved, I can't be fucked to check it right now, but it is what it is. Kingdom of Darkness, our next session is in 14 days, so the math says the 28th of January. As for Door of Eternity, 17th is cancelled. Just is what it is. We're instead going to have our session 20 for Door of Eternity on the 31st. Corralling that gang is hard sometimes. Baptized in Blood does have a game on the 17th and a game on the 31st. So that's it for schedule. There's really nothing else to say when it comes to announcements. So we're going to go ahead and move right into Kingdom of Darkness here. Hey everybody, this is our group of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's here. Who wants to do intros?
I will.
Go ahead.
Hello, my name's Lee. I play Dart. Last we left off, keeping it normal, regular style. Next up, we have D.
Hello, I'm Dee. I play Agna, who is a cleric. She has not picked up a smoking habit between the last session and now. I'm just recovering from a terrible cold. So I will sound like this and maybe worse the whole night.
And then we have Sin.
Hi, I'm Sin. I'm playing Nin. And yeah, no, I didn't realize they would rhyme when that came up. But Nin is keeping it as absolutely batshit insane as she possibly can. And still wondering if the world is real.
You know, don't we always? Next up, we have Larinia.
Hi, I'm Larinia, and I play the fantabulous Crimson Darling. She just wants to sing and dance and maybe have some fun.
Of course. And finally, we have Apostate.
It's me, Apostate, coming at you live with Theophania and her never-ending parade of fun, adventure, and nightmares.
Of course.
Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the recap. Go ahead with the recap. Recap person.
This is gonna be great. I didn't practice this at all.
Mm.
I forgot. Doing it live. Okay. Welcome to the recap provided tonight by the victorious Crimson Darling. Last time on Kingdom of Darkness, our battle with the Latro started out strong with Dart quickly dispatching several imps. The rest of the party also springing into action, including Ramya, who whistles and summons 16 wolves to aid the group. During all this, Sabria is battling to attune to her relics, or else she'll die if she fails. Uh-oh! Crimson uses a hypnotic pattern to charm the Latro temporarily while we take care of the other enemies on the battlefield. Suddenly, a familiar voice calls from the woods. Is that? No, it couldn't be. A Roganoi! But we can't see him, except for Nin, who takes every chance she gets to fire arrows at him as he approaches. She calls out the dart as Roganoi approaches him to warn him of the danger. One of the Scrumguard manages to uncharm the Latro, and we're caught between it and the Roganoi. Theophania managed to land into the killing blow on the Latro, and we're just left with the Roganoi on the battlefield. A Roganoi nearly consumes Dart, but is saved by Crimson's silvery barbs. He then gets the upper hand on Roganoi and manages to knock him out. Agna prays over Sabria as she makes her very last saves, and suddenly the little girl is awakened from the attunement, alive by the skin of her teeth. As she recovers from what happened to her, we explain to the little girl that we need her to use the sword she attuned to kill Roganoi once and for all. As she does so, we wait with bated breath, but his body does not scatter to the winds. We check ourselves and find our Latro bites are now gone. And that's the recap. What will happen next? Find out now in Kingdom of Darkness.
Great. Wonderful. Okay. Go ahead and load up the saddest town in Cruinthian.
Wow, it won out. That's pretty impressive.
Technically, all the ones that got destroyed were disqualified.
Yeah.
Did we even make it back to the town?
No! You guys are still in the woods. Over here.
Uh-huh.
Well, I need to sync up the camera with myself. Hold on. There we go. Here you guys are. Right here. I think it's this button. Yeah. Enjoy getting home, Den. Alright. How is, chat, if you could let me know that whether or not I'm blowing out your eardrums, that'd be great. Because it's given me hitting the red all the time every time I say anything, so. But I've been told before that I'm very quiet, so let me know what's going on there. So, go ahead. I don't care who starts because it's your scene, guys. You guys have finished the battle, and here we are.
I suppose.
Here we are.
Had we taken a short rest at the end of that?
I believe you were trying.
No.
We were intending to. I feel like that's probably... Yeah. Take a short rest and see if Muffin can pick up the Dale's scent trail again.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anything you
Most definitely agree because Nin can't track to save her life.
go ahead and
A ranger she is not.
go ahead and take short rests, if you please. And for Muffin, Lee, do you have control over Muffin's token?
I do not.
Okay. So this would be a...
Usually, I'm just having her provide advantage on my survival check, as per the Arlagar Warhound book.
Great. Okay, that works.
Short rest, right?
Yep.
17.
Ugh, I regret not rolling that last hit dice, maybe. We'll find out.
Did my bardic inspiration comes back on a short rest?
Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, I think it.
I believe if you're level 6,
Level 6.
Yeah.
Font of Inspiration, I think, is the feature.
I think I have that. Let me go double check.
Yes, it's 5th level, so you should have all
Oh,
of
it's
it.
5th level.
Yeah, you should get all those back, so I'll fix
Yeah,
that.
it didn't. Yeah, I didn't do that. Okay. And then is anyone still low on HP after doing that?
Yeah, I'm at 36 of 55.
Okay. What I can do is I can do Song of Rest. And then you
Nice.
guys get an extra 1d6 of hit points.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. One sec. Let me find a song really quick. I think I got one. All right. You guys ready for a song?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
stoked for a song.
Is the music paused?
Yes, I did. I paused it
Okay.
for you.
Good. I am mischief and magic. I am whisper a tragic. I am girl that you need. I am kiss me you plead. Ah, can't you see my horns nor trim for that? I'm not so pure, baby, not a whore. I'm that girl on your shoulder, and that voice that will whisper. Not that good girl you miss her. I'm the one that delivers. And if you mistake my intention, baby, promise to mention that I got you forever. Let you go, oh no, never. I'm that girl on your shoulder, and that voice that whisper. Not that good girl you miss her. I'm the one that delivers. I'm a demon.
That was an abrupt ending. We'll
I
say.
really wish we had like an applause box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an applause in my soundboard. Unfortunately. Unless you want to do like
Clap, 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 clap.
I can do like Monster Wars, but I can't do a clapping. I don't have an applause.
It's alright.
Damn.
I know.
Yeah, so you guys all get 1d6 extra hit points.
Sweet. Thank you.
A single hit point, great. Yeah, that's good.
I will take 4 happily.
The only one that matters is the last one.
Come on. Okay, so we've all gotten slightly better thanks to the fabulous Crimson Darling.
Indeed.
Do we pick up? Are we good to go? Try to follow the trail?
Hey, give me a second.
Take your time.
Apologies.
You are forgiven.
Thank you. Something very specific I wanted to look up.
Terrifying.
No, it's terrifying when the GM giggles to themselves. That's terrifying.
You know, I haven't yet, and I still could.
Yes, you could.
I could.
But I'm just laying out what it could be what it actually is terrifying.
I think I have heard our DM giggle at stuff we are doing, but not yet at something he pulled off, and I take comfort in that where I can.
When it's something that I've pulled off, usually I'm very stoic about it, and your shock and horror is what, you know, invigorates me. Yeah. The screaming is Where the fuck is this?
Thank you.
Apologies again.
And renewed again is our forgiveness.
Thank you. Appreciate it. My appreciation is renewed again. Just this fucking thing is definitely not helping me.
Well, it sounds like whatever terrible thing you had planned for us is off the table, so that's good for us.
Hilarious.
I tried.
You tried.
I love her because she's optimistic.
And I have 3 spell slots, so.
Please don't encounter boss. Please.
There's the giggling now.
Told you it's terrifying.
Please. Sorry, this scroll thing is just very difficult for me to eyeball.
Perhaps if you nostriled it instead?
Yeah. Sure.
A light mouthing, perhaps.
Yeah. Maybe if I lick it, it'll work.
Yeah.
That has yet to fail me.
Hey, percussive maintenance always works.
Is that what they're calling it these days? The licking? Percussive maintenance?
The technical knock.
The technical knock.
The
yes.
technical knock.
Ah.
Yeah.
I think licking it would be reseating the cartridge. Although
That
blowing
is-
into that always worked.
Ah, yes.
Licking it is actually the more of a lubrication maintenance type thing, I find.
Oh my god.
Okay. Right, so...
Trying to stay away from that.
Yes, so you... Muffin and you, Dart, pick up the trail. And the trail does lead over these hills here. And into the woods behind town.
Is it a arduous climb?
It is not very difficult, given time. It is the slopes are a little bit slippery because of the snow and the storms. there are many false ledges. You know, like, oh, this is the edge. Nope, you're buried. You know, that sort of thing. You know, when you're a kid and you're like climbing through snow, and you're like, oh, this is where the top of it is, and you just whoomp all the way down. Yeah, happens a few times. But you do get up these slopes fairly easily, considering your skills as a group and cooperation. So, then you're in the woods behind the town.
Is that where the trail ends, or do we see where it goes once it gets into town?
It does continue into town, and in town it seems to get lost again. Perhaps here they began to obscure themselves.
Well, if we can't find them by scent, Dart, where
Dale
would
wouldn't
Dale
have-
go?
Probably back to the tavern. I don't know if he probably would at least check to see if anyone survived.
GM, is Ramia still with us?
Yes,
Yeah.
she is.
Milady, can you sense the other vampire?
No, that is not amongst my talents.
Well, if you were a younger vampire on the run with a desperately injured individual, where would you go?
Oh, I'd want to get out of the sunlight if I was one of the vermin like her. Even muted as this is, it can still burn. So, I think perhaps physical shelter from the sun would be a good move. Or perhaps cover of any kind, given the state of things. It wouldn't need to be much, since the cloud cover is fairly thick.
So where would you pick?
Where would I pick? I would choose a building simply because cloud cover can break. One that is mostly intact or fairly strong.
Then I suggest those are the buildings we start to look in. And work our way up to the tavern.
Taverns. I mean, yes, we'll check these buildings first, and then the tavern's right here, I think.
No, that is the administration building.
Oh, yeah. I
We
guess
should
we've never been
probably-
there.
Yeah, we should probably poke our heads in on the way anyway.
Yes. And personally, I don't want to take Sabria into the tavern.
Yeah.
Think about it for a minute.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a good idea.
You just had to
Feel
kill the
funny.
demon lord.
Yeah, there's killing a demon lord and seeing all your friends murdered by said demon lord.
Sabria,
Let's not say we did.
you said the woman with Dale is your sister.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw her?
A long time ago, before all this started, when things were getting bad.
Do you know if there was anywhere in town that she was very familiar with?
I mean, she kind of had the run of the town in general, you know. Wasn't anywhere she wasn't supposed to go.
Nowhere that she would have thought was a hideaway or a safe place?
I wasn't allowed to follow my sister around like that. I spent a lot of time in the library.
Was there anywhere she especially liked?
Um,
Where she had fun and good memories.
I guess really it just like the tavern and
Mm,
you know our grounds on the other side of the bridge there.
Same plan then. So we pop our
Same
heads
plan.
in as we go. I think maybe leave Sabria, Ramia, and someone at the administrative building, and then the rest of us go check out the tavern.
That's good.
We'll start with the buildings we were around and then move up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to search,
Don't leave an unsearched back trail behind us is a bad idea.
so if you want to search these buildings, go ahead and give me investigation checks.
Come on. There
Can
we
multiple
go.
people roll?
Yes, if you'd like.
Boop. I will take that.
Okay. For the most part, you all notice that these buildings are empty. There's no one in them. Then you notice that they are conspicuously empty. A couple of the buildings had warm hearths that have only recently begun to grow cold, as in over the past 24 hours.
Okay. So everybody in the tavern, wonderful. Yeah. Have they been ransacked in any way?
No, these buildings have not been ransacked.
All right. On to the next ones.
To the administrative building?
I guess we can do this one to the side first.
Yeah,
Another-
and then the admin building.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and do an investigation check for these buildings.
I'll offer Agna assistance to give advantage.
Jesus, bad.
Anyone else rolling or no?
I'll give her a roll.
Oh,
If
go.
this is another investigation,
Certainly is.
Yep.
let's do it. I saw that turn to a 1 for a moment. I was ready for it.
This cluster of buildings is the same story.
Recently cold hearts and no ransacking. Okay.
Yeah.
One of these we already knew was empty because it's my house, but yeah. No change, I presume, for that one specifically?
Yep. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Are you going to grab anything that you might still need from it?
I've already taken everything that there was in that place.
Well, I guess we're on to the administration building.
Great. And here we go. Let's see here. Where is my ambiance?
This building was a million times more impressive than I ever remember it being.
I hate that now we have a map. You know what I mean? Like,
Don't be afraid of an innocent map. What harm could an innocent map do?
oh, I'm nervous.
Uh-huh. Quoting the mummy.
Okay. You approach the building, and it seems to have a sort of eerie feeling about it.
Yay. What kind of eerie feeling?
Well, sort of the eerie feeling.
Oh, kind and wonderful GM.
Sort of the eerie feeling where your spine tingles a little bit, and you begin to sweat in all the wrong places.
Hate that one.
Do we want to do this right now? Whatever this is?
Hold everything. GM, why are there two Sabrias?
Oh, because there are two Sabrias. Oopsie.
We've unlocked the Shadow Sabria.
Thought that was a reasonable question.
It was.
Okay.
I would love to, I think, before we go in guns blazing, as it were, are there, like, it's just hard to tell from the blackout, are there windows anywhere here on the front of the building that we can see?
No, this building is considered a secure building, so there are no windows and limited entrances.
Of course it is, okay.
Dart, since this is a secure building, were there ever any traps or anything when you went in it?
I mean, I didn't really go in it much. But no, it was still a government building. You kind of had to walk in and out of it freely. Or walk in and out of it without getting your head cut off by razor wire. Again, if it was defended by soldiers in the town when the demons came, it's entirely possible that there are traps now.
I think we should take this slow and steady and quiet, and if we get the sense we're getting into something we're not going to get out of easily, I think we should cut and run, because it's more important that we find Sabria's sister right now.
Reasonable to me.
And Dale.
And Dale. Is there there's limited entrances. Dale, or, Dart, do you know if there's a back entrance? Like, which is going to be the quietest entrance for us to go in at?
There are only the two, one on the right and one on the left.
Only front entrances that I know about. Let's go left.
All right, let's go.
Can we at least try to be stealthy?
Yes, we should.
Ramia fires off a spell and lights this brazier.
You good?
Just in case it gets dark while we're inside.
There is that, yeah.
Don't want to step out into shadows and be ambushed, do we?
Probably not.
I guess if there's no
Unless
one
we're the ones.
Oh.
Unless we're the ones doing the ambushing. Sabria, I need. When we go into the building, I want you to stay really close to either Lady Romnia, Crimson, or myself. Okay?
Okay.
We don't
Or
know
me,
what's
given
in
that
there.
I'm usually the one that has to pick you up and carry you out of places. Alright, let's be quiet. Absolutely standard.
Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch.
Oh, where's
Gotta love the crunchy snow.
I did not mean to roll that at a disadvantage.
You are wearing heavy armor.
Hey, Crimson, you got a 20.
She did get a 20.
Hooray!
Natural 20 for Crimson.
Alright. Guess we're going in.
Now, if you're wondering where your friends are, it's because they're all stealthed. And you just can't fucking see them.
Who?
I'm just saying
Me?
in general. Just like if
okay.
if you can't see certain tokens of your friends, it's because they are stealthed and you don't have high enough passive perception to see them.
Okay.
Okay.
Theophania and Agna are sharing a square, for example.
Oh, wonderful.
So you,
Okay.
as you step into this space, you find that the grate over it is locked and secured, and the door behind it is also appears to be locked or latched. So this metal looking thing here in front of the door is a portcullis.
We're not gonna. I mean, Nin, you want to give it a shot?
Sure, but I have a question. What about my visor?
What about your visor?
Does it allow me to see stealthed?
No. No.
Okay.
It just gives you the ability to see in the dark for 60 feet.
Where the heck is my lockpick kilt?
Let's see. It's probably in your. Yep, it's in your backpack.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, your thieves' tools.
There we go.
You can make if you're trying to pick that lock. It's for the portcullis. There's no mechanism to pick. But there is there's a lock to pick on the front door here. You can.
That's the one I want to go for.
Yep, you can reach through the bars to get to the door to pick the door, but getting through the bars is a different problem entirely.
Maybe. But let's see if we can get the door open.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a thieves' tools check.
Okay, but I can't find my freaking thieves' tools. They are not in my backpack.
So under the attributes page, you look down all the way at the bottom and you should see your tool proficiencies. If you click on thieves' tools, it'll give you a prompt.
Thank you.
Yep. 19. You do manage to unlock the door.
Excellent. Hey, Dart. I think those scary shadow arms of yours could pull off or lift the portcullis.
Well, it's kind of the only thing we've got right now. So, yeah, Dart will attempt.
Okay. This would be a strength check.
Athletics, maybe?
No. In raw strength.
The hope in their voice, though.
Can I
I get a-
guidance that? I forget how
Yeah.
D&D works.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll guidance that.
Absolutely.
27.
Ooh. That is a natural 20. You manage to not lift the portcullis, but do break one of the cross supports and bend one of the bars enough for someone to be able to squeeze through the bars to get to the door. It would be a tight fit, but someone could do it. A medium-sized person could squeeze through those bars. It would be require an acrobatics check to not get stuck, but you could do it. It's possible.
Who has the best acrobatics?
Well, if anyone's going in the building, everyone trying to go in the building through that entrance is going to need to make one. So, except for Sabria, because she's small.
If I can get through, can I unlock the portcullis?
Potentially.
All right, let's give it a try.
Oh yeah, you definitely squeeze through there. Just slip of a gal, squeeze through, and Bob's your uncle. Hold on a second. There you go. Now you're on the other side of it.
All right, I'm gonna look for mechanisms.
You do not see any mechanisms in here at the moment, but you may make a perception check if you'd like.
I would. Perception only. There it is.
No. And this door appears to be as locked as the one you just passed through.
Damn.
There's no
And there's nothing else around.
There's no portcullis,
And nothing
though.
to. No lever or anything to work the portcullis.
Nope, appears not.
Alright, I'm gonna try unlocking this door.
Okay.
Wait for us to all get in before you...
Yeah.
Well, if I can lift the portcullis, it'll be easier.
Yeah, but there might be something on the other side of that door.
This is true. Do y'all want to see if you can squeeze in other than Our Lady and our Grace and the Lady?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll guidance everyone as they go through, and I'll be the last one to do it, so everyone gets a D4 on it.
Okay. Yep, you get through.
This isn't acrobatics, correct?
Correct.
I swear to God.
Theophania, you get stuck.
Goodness.
There you are. Okay. Yep, you get stuck in the portcullis. You take 1 point of force damage because you are stuck. You may conduct yet another wiggle check.
I will cast guidance on her again. She wiggles through it.
You know, I have to say, as somebody who plays but is very bad at Dead by Daylight, not optimistic, but let's give her.
Oh, good. This wiggle check you do pass. After getting stuck, you kind of suck it all in and bend and squeeze through the bars and pop out the other side. Which is very funny because Theophania is probably the thinnest among you.
I think she's just got so much cake, you know? Like, she's just in secret got a real dump truck that you don't see underneath all the
Absolutely thick
little
with it.
rags. So,
Just
Does
a
Muffin have any problems?
oh, Muffin's a dog. Muffin's also not on the
Just
map.
checking.
Lorinia, you up?
All right. Let's see. Acrobatics, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Just put Muffin right there.
Hmm.
Crimson also
Yeah,
gets
you-
stuck.
Could a D4 save that?
No. You take 2 points of, squeeze damage.
Oh, lovely.
You may...
Do I need to mark that off my sheet?
No, I already did that for you. You may attempt again.
Okay. Squeeze. And then add a D4?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Please.
You are still, sadly, stuck.
Let's do it. Use a +1 if that changes anything.
Yeah. Does a +1 change it?
+1 does change it. You need a 15 to squeeze through these.
Lovely.
Alright, so... you do squeeze through with magical aplomb this time.
I'm starting to think this is a bad idea, guys. If we all get stuck in here, then what do we do? Because we have to squeeze back through out.
Oh yeah, if there's something trapping us in here, we're definitely screwed unless we can find the mechanism that opens the portcullis quickly.
Okay.
Wrong
Now,
one.
can I try the door?
Ramia and Sabria, you going through?
She kind of looks at you like, after you, I will have no problem. Don't worry about me. And Sabria kind of just slips right through, because she is a child. Whoop! No problem.
I'm so dead. Is my problem.
You get
Oh my
stuck in the
God.
bars.
caked up party. Let's go.
On Agnes' next check, can I use my shadow arms to offer assistance to advantage?
Yes. But if she does fail this one as well, she will take double damage.
Understood.
All right, you're giving me advantage.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Yep. You pop her out of the portcullis.
Thanks, Dart.
Don't mention it.
Alright, so if horrible thing tries to kill us, we're all here to die.
Certainly.
Ramia walks through the portcullis as if it isn't there.
Well, does an 18 get me to open the door?
Yes, does unlock the door.
Alright. Yeah, wanna go first, Dart?
Maybe we very slowly peek through it first.
Peek the door.
Don't see anything immediately.
Every one of you has flashbacks to the DMV in your state where you got your driver's licenses. It's got that kind of vibe.
I feel like we're in a terrible place.
This is the bureaucratic machine of Cruinth.
We can slowly make our way in and look around a little bit.
Dart, as you step there, you hear a voice say to you, "Sir, please don't approach my desk without being asked to."
Out of character, I think I immediately know what this is. But I guess, can I make like an Arcana check to examine the desk?
Sure. There is a shadow occupying the chair and it's making the motions of work.
Huh.
A ghost?
Memory.
If you'll just have a seat, we'll get to you as soon as possible.
Okay. Sorry. Out of character, out of game. It looks like a freaking disco ball in there.
Yep. Yes, there is a sort of ethereal light to the fires in this place.
You know, as both someone who has picked up some magical woozy whatsits, and as a member of the nobility, what would I roll to figure out if I know anything about what's going on here?
You would roll a Arcana check.
Okay. I figured it would be either Arcana or History or something.
Yeah,
of that nature.
Arcana check.
Give her.
Oh my god.
Wow. Of the myriad of undead that haunt this world, ghosts, shadows, specters, these are all generally the same thing, just have different sorts of predilections. This particular creature is a shadow of a person. It is someone's leftover spirit. It has their will and their memory and their know-how, but it has no conscious idea that it is dead. It has no conscious idea that it can be dead. It's just stuck in a loop of sorts.
And real quickly, if I may, what is this, like an intentional? Excuse me. Was this an intentional thing, or is this like a naturally occurring phenomena?
This is a naturally occurring phenomena in places of great. I guess the best way to put it is like great rhythm to the life and tragedy at the same time. So it needs both ingredients: a regular rhythm to the life and tragedy.
So what I'm guessing is something really bad happened here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess a follow-on to that is, assuming Dart and Theophania tell the rest of us what this is this the sort of thing where the shade is reacting to Dart, or is it more a case of a record repeating itself, I guess is the question.
It appears to be reacting to him, but in the way that, like, as if he is a customer.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Fixed action pattern. It has a stimulus, but it is only just reacting to it. Well, I have a solution for this, but I don't know if I want to do it.
What would your solution be?
Bureaucrats love nobles. Or they hate them, but they can't really say no to them.
I don't...
Oh, and what would a noble theoretically in this situation be asking for?
Say that they've got an appointment with someone in the back.
And who might someone in the back be?
Could I roll for a name of someone who would have worked here? Someone I might have made a higher end outfit for? Some medium to mid-high functionary?
Sure, go ahead and make a history check.
Nope.
Nope. You didn't really interact with too many of these people. Once every 10 years, you need to update your ID, and that's about it.
All these people wore pretty much the same thing every day.
Well, what about like an official title of someone who would be working back there? Actually, would I know that?
You can make a history check if you'd like.
Nice. Terrible.
Head administrator, probably.
And that's someone who would have an office back there, and we need to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
The more you guys linger, the more of these ghosts begin to manifest.
Yeah.
Theophania approaches the front desk. Actually, I'm a little token to do that. And she draws herself up, clears her throat. And it's a little strange for a minute. She almost looks like she has some sort of bearing or self-worth. And she clears her throat very politely. And when the shade at the desk gives her the attention, or tries to, I guess, wave her off as it did Dart, she clears her throat. And she says, yes, this is Lady Theophania of Raincore of the house. Corinthian noble families are houses, right? They call themselves houses?
Generally, yeah.
Yeah. Lady Theophania of Raincore of the House of Raincore, an appointment with the head administrator.
The shadow looks up at you. You can see its eyes kind of burning a little red as it regards you. Its hand idly shuffles through some papers. And it says to you, "You're not on the schedule today. I can see if he's got a slot open later if you don't mind."
Wait 1 second. That's not gonna help. Oh, these little things would be very good if I were in a siege or trying to build a weapon, but sadly I'm just trying to throw my weight around. Theophania sighs and she says, "Well, what was your name?"
My name.
In any case, I'll be sure to let the Duchess know exactly, because it is Duchess, right? Sabria is the Duchess, was the person in charge.
Well, he would have known it as the Duke.
The Duke, okay, that's right. I would have known that. Well, I'll be sure to inform the Duke exactly who delayed me on this important business. Thank you very much.
Of course,
I'm
yes,
trying
you're
to
right.
Yeah. Oh, wow, not even a persuasion check, eh?
Yeah, he just
Damn.
agrees that you have a right to do so.
Christ alive!
Wow, he's a veteran, this guy. He's slick, this one.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Where's Sabria?
She's over in the corner hanging out with Ramia.
Yeah, I didn't want to pull out
In
the
here?
big
Okay.
guns, but
Yeah,
Sabria,
she pops out of hiding.
how would you like to do some play acting?
I'm not very good at it, but I can give it a try.
You don't have to do anything other than be yourself.
Okay.
We need you to talk to a ghost who
Uh-huh.
will let us get in further. So we need to awe him with you being the daughter of the Duke. It doesn't know that your father is dead, so he won't recognize you as the Duchess.
Mm.
He will recognize you as the Duke's daughter, though.
Okay.
So I'll make sure he doesn't hurt you, I promise.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Excuse me.
Sorry, I just need to... Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Excuse me, Guardian? Door guard?
He regards you, Nin, and says, "Have you checked in?"
I'm trying to. Lady Sabria needs to see the administrator on an urgent matter.
He looks around the room. Sabria pokes her head up from behind the desk, kind of gets on her toes and looks over and says, "I'm right here." Looks at you, looks at Sabria, says, "All right." Let me check the schedule. You need to check in, miss, with immigration. That's over there. And it gestures this way.
Okay. I need to go check in administration. Now, Dart, watch Sabria.
Hold on a second. Do we really think Dale and the Sabria's sister are here?
No, but we need the information that might be in here.
This is the
All
place
right.
that the army was going to arrive at as the rendezvous point, so it's on the list of things we need to do.
All right. Then we keep doing whatever this is.
Excuse me. I believe I need to check in.
This shadow, ghost thing looks over the table there and takes out the pen out of the bottle of ink, opens the book, and says, "All right, ma'am, I'm going to need you to make your mark here. The mark is what you call yourself." He opens the book to a blank page, or to a page that's mostly filled with names, though there's some space there for you. He turns it and puts it in front of you. Right there beneath this one.
Okay. She's going to write her name in Anansi.
Ansai.
Ansai.
Yes. Okay. He turns it when you're done, looks at it, says, "Okay, so you're Ansai. You need to check in with immigration over there to get your papers issued."
I have papers.
Oh, okay, let's see that identification then.
All right. If I have my coat from before, I have my denty.
Okay, yeah, then you have your denty. You can show him the denty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he looks at it and goes, "Oh, okay. What business are you here for today?"
I'm here escorting the lady Sabria to see the administrator.
Did all those people come in through the wrong door?
Yes.
They all need to check in over here. Could you tell them to come over here and check in? I don't want to bother the knight. And when he mentions the knight, this one appears.
Oh, good.
Sure. I'll go tell them. Thank you for your assistance. You have been most helpful.
Everybody in here needs to stop skulking around.
Guys, you need to go over and talk to the shade at the gate. Sabria doesn't need to, but the rest of you do. Because we came in the wrong door.
Understood.
Does Dart have to go over to immigration?
This is check-in. Immigration's down here.
I see. Okay.
Okay. Ramya casually strides into the room here, tailed by Muffin. And she looks around, she goes, "Oh, fuck me." And she goes and sits down.
Hey,
saw that they're.
Go ahead, sorry.
I saw that they were gesturing towards immigration being down here, right?
Yeah, this is immigration down here. This is This is check-in over here.
Yeah, I think Crimson needs to go to immigration first.
Well, no, you have to check in, then you have to go to immigration, then you have to go back to check in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is bureaucracy. That's what this is. So
This is the greatest defense that Cruinth has ever crafted.
Hey, CJ, making us do a government bureaucracy puzzle in our D&D game illegal.
Illegal? No. All right. So this guy over here by the door here goes, Sir, can you please stop skulking around?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Fine. I'll stand up.
Okay.
I guess I'll turn off my stealth.
Yeah, he's asking you to stop hiding. Thank you. It just looks really suspicious. You're making the soldiers nervous. The soldiers appear.
Someday, Sabria, all this will be yours.
I think we all stop stealthing.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all okay with stopping stealthing?
They seem to be able to see us anyway.
I don't know.
Okay. I'll disable your stealths. And Nin, did you confirm your stopping stealth?
Yeah, I didn't even know I had it on. I didn't know I realized I made it.
It does it automatically when you roll a stealth check, so.
Ah, okay.
Yep. Okay. And we're gonna change to this. Okay. So the shadow across from you, Dart, goes, all right, now that you've stopped skulking and making the soldiers nervous, we can proceed with normal operations. I'm going to need you to check in on the book here. Do you know how to read and write, sir?
Yes.
Okay. And he turns the book to you and gestures for you to go ahead and write your name down.
Dart writes the name.
Okay.
Dart Griffin.
And he looks at it and says, sir, are you a local here from Brescia? Do you have your denti on you?
I am a local. Griffin Tailoring. Not even here for official business. Well, I'm here for business. I gotta do a fitting.
Fitting. Okay.
I'm not trying to take up any more of your time. I just, let me know when the administrator's ready for the fitting. Go talk to him.
Okay, go check in over there with my colleague across the way. Let him know that you're here to get the administrator fitted, and he'll help you. Next!
Alright.
I will step forward.
Same drill. Do you know how to read and write, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Are you from Cruinthian, or are you from somewhere else?
I'm Kahalian?
Okay, Kahalian. Do you have denti? Have you been issued denti, or are you without ID?
I guess the question is, would she even have one if she,
No.
having grown up in? Yeah, I didn't think
No.
so.
You didn't come here legally. You got dragged here by demons. That's not a legal means of entry.
Yeah. Exactly. So I think she will just no identification.
Okay. Go ahead and write your name down over here, and then I need you to go over to immigration.
Absolutely. I will go ahead and do that. And they'll tell me where to go from there?
Yes.
Okay. And she'll write down her name in Kahalian, and then she'll head over to immigration.
Okay. Next.
All right. I'll step up.
It's the same conversation, of course.
Yeah.
He
Of course.
says, do you know how to read and write?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and sign yourself in here.
And she does, Lady Theophania Francor.
Okay. Mistress Vraincore, are you of noble title, or are you a scion of your house?
Real quick, what is the difference between those two things?
The Duke is the one who holds the noble title. Everyone else is a scion of the house.
I see. So I would be a scion.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Scion.
Okay. Are you here for any official business?
I was in the company of the Lady Sabria.
Okay. Well, I'm sure she is here on some kind of official business. Thank you for checking in here at Brescia Administration. You are free to, of course, Spend your time and money however you wish in town. If you do leave town, please let us know so that your family can keep track of you, just in case anything happens. Okay?
Understood.
Thank you. You may have a seat if you'd like. Otherwise, if you need anything else, please come let me know.
All right.
Next.
Oh, you wouldn't believe the time I've had. I've been fleeing from war and certain death, and I just want to get an identification.
Okay, miss. Please calm down. You're safe. You're here in Cruinthian. Everything's fine. Do you know how to read and write?
Yes.
Okay, please sign your name in here in this book.
Okay. Do I sign my stage name? I'm a performer, you see. I go by Crimson Darling.
Uh-huh.
But should I write down my stage name or should I write down my real name?
Your real name, please.
Okay. You don't want the stage name at all?
You can put the stage name afterwards if you'd like.
Okay. She'll write down her real name and then Crimson Darling at the end.
Okay. He says, alright, and are you from Cruinthian or are you from elsewhere?
I'm from Valkahol.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to check in immigration over there. See where that young lady over there who's a little darker skinned?
Yeah, yes.
Please go ahead and stand behind her.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You have no idea what I've been through. The road was so hard and so long, and
You're welcome. You're welcome, miss. He hands you a handkerchief and says, "Please proceed."
Okay, thank you.
The handkerchief passes right through your hand and hits the floor.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
Oh, don't worry about it. I have a bunch back here.
Oh, okay.
He hands you another one. It passes right through you and hits the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. I've got a dozen back here. He hands you another one and it passes right through you and hits the floor.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Thank you. Is he still
walked into that trap.
No, he's stopped.
Okay.
All right. Over here at Immigration, Agna, you approach this desk here.
Yeah, can I get a I'm assuming I can see the body. Can I get a sense of what's going on in the back room here at all?
Yeah, it looks like these three here are working or miming working here. Sort of a... Seems like this is some kind of, like, legal desk here. So... The guy across from you... If you'd like to make any other checks for, like, anything more specific, you certainly can.
I mean, it's hard. I mean, I can't go rifling through their desks from here, right? Is there anything that... I guess I'm curious to know if there's anything that stands out or gives me a sense of how this guy in particular died. The body that I can see.
Okay. Yeah, his head is quite far from the rest of his body. Like,
that will do it.
The body is on is kind of like splayed over the chair backwards, and the head is on top the desk.
Yeah, that will do it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Agna will walk on up to the immigration desk and she will clear her throat. And I'm just gonna say, CJ, making me do this twice again, sick and twisted.
The guy across there says, "All right, you checked in at the front desk. I saw you do that. What's your name?"
Agna.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Valkahol.
Okay. Agna, are you fleeing from war or hardship of any kind?
Yes.
Okay. Cruinthian recognizes the rights of refugees. You are given a protected status within the borders of Cruinthian due to a standing royal order from the formal founding of the nation, which accepts you during times of great peril. It guarantees that you will be unharassed by the authorities so long as you have valid ID issued by the administration centers such as this one. Do you understand?
Yes.
Great. For criminals, you are informed hereby that the majority of your rights will be forfeit, and your sentence can be carried out without trial if the crime is serious enough and it was witnessed by an officer of the Cruinthian military. You are also advised that criminals, if you are accused of a crime by a peer, are allowed to seek arbitration by the administration. If they are accused of a crime by their liege lord, they may not seek arbitration but can have a counselor from the administration attend your sentencing to advocate for you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any superstitions or issues with someone taking your likeness as an image?
No?
Okay, good. That makes it a lot easier. Please proceed into the room here where my colleague can get you squared.
Okay, yeah. I will head on in, and she'll wait further instruction.
Okay. You're now locked in this room with these 3 people.
Great!
The one here by the desk says, "Not me, the other one."
Okay, and she'll head on over to the other guy.
Okay, this one turns around and takes a look at you and says, "Okay, I'm going to need you to just kind of stand there as you normally would."
Ogden does exactly that.
Okay. Takes a metal card, holds it up to you, kind of like overlapping you, and an imprint of you happens on the card. And he goes, "Okay, I overheard what my colleague was saying with you. Good thing that you spoke in a clear voice, so you don't have to repeat yourself. That's a good thing." And then they engrave into the card your details. So, when were you born?
She'll give her birth year.
Okay. He takes that information down, your height, your general stature, and your biometrics, as it were, your nationality and all that. And then he hands you this metal card and says, "This is your denti. Do not lose it. If a soldier of Cruinth or an officer asks you for your denti, or any other administration official or any other law enforcement official, such as a house soldier or a noble, asks you for your denti, you have to show them your denti, okay?"
Understood.
Okay, great. This ID legitimizes your presence here in our country.
She'll hold her hand out to take it from him.
Okay, do you have any questions?
The Taylor's family, are sheltering me. I came partially to help the son. Is it okay if I go stand in line with him after this?
Yes. Do you have anything to declare that you brought with you from the alcohol? Do you have any, like, produce or, other family, children?
No.
No? Okay. Any goods of any kind, or did you just bring yourself?
Just myself, actually. Anything that I've picked up have been in town.
Okay. Do you have any noteworthy skills?
I hate this. Like, I need you to understand the flashbacks. I'm a mage.
Oh. Okay. What kind? Like, what's your forte?
Oh, healing.
Wonderful. You're going to be well employed here in Cruinth, ma'am. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a war on, and...
Yeah, that's sort of the reason I'm fleeing, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to find some good employment here, good wages for healers, you know. You can pretty much work anywhere. We need them all over. I recommend not anywhere close to the border, personally. But, you know, if you like danger and you like lending help where it absolutely is needed, you might want to head to Helcorth, okay? We're going to need to just, you're going to need to go talk to my colleague over here, because you are a mage and you do need to be, registered as one, okay?
Okay.
Right.
Understood.
Great. Thank you.
And she'll go talk to the fucking mage guy, I guess.
All right.
Question, out of game question. Does
Yeah.
the denti fall through her hand, or does she actually get one?
Yeah.
She actually gets one.
Kill.
Yeah.
Insane. Okay.
Administrators die. Countries die, but bureaucracy remains eternal.
Lives on.
Yeah,
AJ, I
Yep.
do need you to know that this is my personal hell. It's fine. It's my personal hell.
You came to the DMV. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
know.
Let's go to the administration building. Like, okay, well, let's go. So this guy says, "All right, so I heard everything. Let me just see your denti."
She'll hand it over.
He looks at it. Says, "Okay, see how yours is nice and regular, like metal colored."
Yes.
Okay, he puts it down. He washes it with some kind of ink. He hands it back to you. Now go ahead and hold that up to the light there.
She'll do exactly that.
It sparkles.
Ooh, fancy.
Yep, that's how we know you're a mage. Okay? Don't lose that. If you are caught doing magic without this card here, you're in deep shit. No other way to put it. Okay?
Okay, understood.
Now, because you didn't go to the academy and you are an, as we will call it, an educated mage, it is imperative that whenever you enter a town, you approach that administration center, you let them know that you're there, so that, you know, they can be aware of your presence. The last thing anyone wants is significant loss of life or property damage because you couldn't control yourself. Do you follow?
Absolutely, she will not take the bait of uneducated mage.
Okay. He then says, all right, just again, we call it that because you weren't educated here. I assume you're an educated person. You know, you can read and write, as this says. He looks at your denti again. But, you know, it is something that is currently the way we say things. Unfortunate, but true.
I completely understand.
Yeah, so I know my colleague told you, you know, criminality can be punished on the spot. So, you know, don't go destroying things, okay?
Don't do crime. Yes.
Yeah, don't do crime. It's worse. It's worse for mages. Just don't do it.
I won't do that.
Okay, great.
Good.
No, I'm gonna let you out now. Okay.
Okay, and she will go and she'll rejoin with Dart.
All right. That's
and she will tell Dart that her cover is that his family is housing her.
okay. You need to step on that square first. Thank you.
As Agna flees the bureaucracy.
Hell, hell.
You approach the rest of the gang here. Ramia looks quite entertained.
Yeah, because she doesn't have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Sabrina goes, why did it take so much longer for you to get over here, Agna?
Because I'm not from here.
Oh. Well,
Dart,
Nin's not from here.
did they tell you to go to immigration?
No, I have my denti.
Well, I didn't have the denti, and that really isn't shit for me. Dart, if anyone, I'm here with your family, of course. I'm your assistant today, because you have been housing me. Right?
Right.
Yeah, okay, we're good. We're squared.
Okay. And just because I have to kind of control where you guys are because of the variety of narrative opportunities here, we're going to go back down to Crimson. Yep. So, Crimson, you approach the guy here, and the guy says, hi, welcome to immigration. What's your name?
Well, I go by Crimson Darling, but my real name
Yeah,
is...
That's what I need.
Yeah. Sorry about that. My real name is Yolanda Furia.
Okay. Great. And where are you from?
From Valcahol.
Okay, Valcahol. Alright, come on in.
Okay.
Okay, stand right here.
Oh, sure.
Alright, so you appear to be one of Elven heritage. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Okay. Are you full-blooded elf or partially?
Only partially.
Okay. He begins filling out some stuff here. Okay, so I have to advise you of the following. Are you here because of, skilled immigration? Are you fleeing war or peril? Are what's your deal? Why are you here?
I'm fleeing war.
Okay. So, refugees are given protected status within the borders of Corinth due to a standing royal order from the formal founding of the nation, which accepts you during times of great peril. It guarantees you will be unharassed by the authorities so long as you have valid ID issued by the administration center, such as this one. So, when we're done, you're going to get your ID over there by that guy.
Okay.
For criminals, you are informed that the majority of your rights are forfeit, and your sentence will be carried out without trial if the crime is serious enough and it was witnessed by an officer of the Cruinthian military. I am also to advise you that if you are accused of a crime by a peer, you are allowed to seek arbitration by the administration. If you are accused of a crime by your lord, you are not allowed to seek arbitration by the administration, but you can have a counselor from the administration attend your sentencing to advocate for you. Do you understand these?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay, great. Go ahead and head over there to my colleague, and he'll get you your ID.
All right. Hello.
Hi, miss. So you're going to have to spell your name for me. I did not get all of that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a long one. I know.
It's okay.
Okay. So, do I really have to spell it out, or can I just type it in chat?
Ma'am, there's no chat for you to type it into.
It's a long one. Okay. Y
Uh-huh.
E
Uh-huh.
L
Uh-huh.
A
Uh-huh.
N
You can go faster.
DEFURIETH.
Great. Okay, Yolanda Furious. Alright. You are half elven? Quarter elven? What's your percentage?
3/4 elven.
Okay. 3/4 elven. What is your human heritage?
Hallian.
Okay, Kahali. Alright, just gonna take your measurements here. And then this is gonna be your identity. He takes out a metallic card, holds it over your form, takes an imprint of you, says, okay, here you go. He hands you the card. Do you have any particular skills?
Oh, I can cast spells.
Oh, so you're a mage. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go over there and talk to my colleague. Any other particular skills?
Just singing and dancing.
Okay, so you're an entertainer too. All right. Entertainer appears on your identity. So okay, go talk to my colleague over there.
Okay. Hello.
He looks at you and goes, "So you're a mage, huh?"
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see your identity.
Okay. She hands it over.
He takes it, brushes it down with a special ink, passes it back to you. Okay, go ahead and hold that up to the light.
She holds it up to the light.
It sparkles. Great.
Ooh.
So, as an addendum to what my colleague said about crime, because you are a mage, you have to check into the administration center of every town you visit. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. They need to know where you are, that you can cast magic spells, and you can, do that. If you commit a crime using magic or cause damage or loss of life with magic, the penalties are much higher. So this is your forewarning about that.
Okay.
Don't do that. Okay. It's real easy. You just don't do crime. You follow?
Don't do crime. Don't do the time.
Don't do crime. Don't lose your head. Don't do the time. Okay? Great. All right. I'm going to let you out now, and you have a good day.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye. She's gonna go rejoin the party.
Okay, that is a pillar.
That's a pillar. Oh my gosh. So embarrassing. I ran into a pillar. Oh my goodness. I'm so embarrassed.
Okay.
You okay there?
No.
You okay, Crimson?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
bureaucracy kind of sucks, doesn't it? There's a reason I keep my denti as close to me as possible.
Well, it makes everything so much smoother.
This is true. It does.
Mia has a
Do
dentity?
you have identity?
Do I have a denti? Mine is so old it is broken. But I had one once upon a time. Yes.
Oh, cool. That's amazing. If you still have it, I'd love to see it sometime.
She just smiles at you. This guy is now ready to deal with Dart. So, you're loitering at my desk, I assume, for a reason.
Didn't want to bother with you because I'm not actually here for business. I gotta do a fitting Griffin tailoring alteration. Got a fitting administrator.
Okay. Oh, okay. He opens up the booklet by his desk. He looks at something else on his desk. Alright, are all these people here with you? This is a lot of people for a fitting.
No, there's the Duchess, the Duke's daughter is here too. Also, like,
Okay.
I just want to get in and get out, do my thing.
Alright, well, fine. Okay, but be quick about it.
Course.
Dart, do you need my help?
Oh yeah, my assistant.
I'll come with you. Perfect. Thank you.
You can head back there too now, Lady Sabria. Can my people come with me? Yep. Just don't get yourselves in trouble. Come on, guys, let's
get into
go.
trouble.
Let's go.
Do we want to split up? Do we want to stay
Definitely
together?
not. Big office seems like it's back here. That just seems like a connecting hallway.
I think I saw bodies.
Oh, over there?
Yeah, towards the end of the hall.
Oh, shit. Yep.
So, I mean, whichever way we go, I just don't want us to linger.
No. What am I?
Crimson, are you choosing to stay with Ramya?
Well, I never told anybody that I was here with Sabria,
Okay.
so I don't know if I'd get in trouble if I tried to go with them now.
I think that's fine, because then if something like breaks loose, you're with Ramia.
Yeah.
CJ, where's my character?
You're under Dart.
Right
Uh-huh.
first, and then north later. Okay.
This place is spooky.
Yeah, it is.
They always are.
This
Only
hallway's
when they're full of dead people.
This hallway's stupid.
Nin, hold out there.
Well, when everything is back to normal, and you're the Duchess, you can get rid of this hallway. Actually, you are the Duchess, but you can't get rid of the hallway currently. You'll have to wait, but redesigning the building is certainly something you can do. What would you do with this hallway?
I don't know. I don't know much about buildings.
Well, I'm sure we can find a book on it.
Quick toss of the room.
Sure, make
Is
a...
that door open, or is just the art open?
The art is just open, that door is closed.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure before we tossed it.
Yeah, you can toss this room if you'd like. Investigation check.
I'll go for scavenging.
Can I
if the
come
others
in
are doing
now?
Investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Come on, Sabria. Let's see what's in here.
There's a dead body.
Yep.
She goes around to the
I
back
think
of
they
it
thought that.
and squats by the head of it.
Yeah, can I actually do... I rolled dog shit on my investigation. Can I actually take a look at that body and, like, roll a medicine check or something to see if I can figure out what happened to this person?
Sure, yeah, go ahead. Nin, you were saying something.
I was telling Sabray that, yep, I think Dart was trying to shield you from the dead body, but,
Is that not
yeah,
what we're doing anymore?
she was a plaything for a rogue knight. Trust me. A dead body is the least of our concerns. Isn't that right, Sabria?
She nods very slowly and grimly. He pokes the skull of the skeleton.
That, however,
Go ahead.
is a little rude, Sabria.
She rolls her eyes. Your investigation check has yielded a bottle of ink, Dart.
Boy. Theophania did much better, so I'll hear about hers.
Theophania, for you in particular, this particular space doesn't have a whole lot to offer. There's mostly high-quality paper stacked in that cabinet there.
Anything written on it, or this is just the blanks?
Blanks are on one shelf, and it's just lists of names on a different shelf. So it looks like records of some kind. Perhaps sign-ins.
Interesting. That could actually be useful, so I think I'll snab those. And I will snab a few of the fanciest papers they have, the nicest quality blank ones.
Sure.
Just as a treat for later.
Yeah, you get some paper, you got a list of names.
We had a wizard that'd be shitting themselves right now, but... Alright.
This guy was just brutalized. There's broken bones that have been ripped out of the regular arrangement. Some of them have been snapped in half. The skull has been split in twain.
Cool. Love that. Does it seem like somebody ripped him apart? Or like a blade, I guess? Like, how clean are the breaks, I guess?
Oh, yeah, this guy got ripped apart.
Oh, cool. Love that. Great. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, let's keep going.
Is that a door?
Is that a door?
That is a curtain.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything past it?
Make a perception check.
Oh, boy.
I shall also.
Theophania makes 3.
With my elf ears.
Alright, perception it is. Boop.
Pulling teeth to get Nin to roll. Okay, you do not hear anything on the other side of the curtain other than some shuffling.
I will shake my head at the rest of the group. I don't like that I just saw the sound come on. I think we should go the other way around. I'm worried.
That seems like where the main office is, and we can attend to our business as we told the ghosts.
Yeah.
Do we want to check this door over here?
That just leads back into the main room.
Okay, that leads into the main room. Good to know.
There is also a curtain here.
Oh.
I'll take some of that peeky action with that, or not some peeking yet, I guess. Just some careful listening.
Okay, make a careful listening check. That's perception for those of you in the back.
Well, it's not bad.
You guys hear some quiet voices in the next room.
Doth a 26 give me any context or words?
It seems to be just the most mundane, droll conversation about office life.
Sounds like a break room. Let's keep going.
That's real.
This a bench or a
Theophania, are you
chest?
coming?
That's a chest.
Oh. Well,
Theophania, are you coming?
Yes, apologies. My browser window just froze.
Oh god, I hate that.
Apostate,
Hey.
Theophania
Fucking
has walked into the break room seeing 3 ghosts minding their own business. It's actually quite a lot funnier this way.
Christ, did I trigger something? I meant to. This thing's just slowing down on me. Give me a second.
No, it's okay. Did you intend to go in there?
No,
Alright, then.
I thought we were minding our own business, and I didn't want. Like, god damn it.
It's okay.
I
No.
believe in you and your power over Foundry.
This shadow appears to be sleeping.
CJ, what's this?
It is a box. It is a chest.
I'm gonna try and open it.
Okay.
maybe after. Maybe
Yeah.
when we're following all the rules and we're being very good and nice. Maybe later.
Since when do you follow all the rules?
Sabria kind of lingers by Union and goes, let's just open it.
I agree. But do I need to open it?
Okay, so you open it, and it's just big stacks of feathers.
Feathers.
Oh,
Oh,
these are pens.
yes, they are.
We found their pen
That's kinda cool.
stash.
Yes, we did. I was looking for books, but hey, we'll take a pen stash.
We found their pen stash, guys.
We're not
Victory
going to
over
find-
pens.
We're not going to find any magical demon killing swords in the DMV.
No, but we might find books.
We found so many pens, Agna.
I do love a good quill. That's true.
They were all in that box over there. That Dart was like, don't open the box. And we opened the box.
Dart was right to tell you not to do it, but I might look at it afterwards if it's quills, not gonna lie. We'll see.
It's a lot of pens in
It's-
there.
Ooh, look, a desk.
Okay. I would suspect that the head administrator's office is on the second floor up these stairs.
I'm going to search this desk.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Or
Fat.
As you're searching that desk, you guys all come into this room here. And these two ghosts here are having a conversation. And they stop mid-conversation as you walk in. And they go, wait a minute. Do you three work here?
Sorry, we're looking for the head administrator's office. I think we just got him turned around a little bit.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I'll talk to you later about that thing, okay? We'll have... Listen, don't worry about it. Your sister's gonna be fine, man. Yeah.
Oh, we can find our. Is it just up the stairs back there?
Oh, no. It's not up the stairs. No, it's at the end of... If you go and hook around here, you go past the fireward, past the scribes' desks, all the way at the end. is the administrator's assistant's desk, and then his office is in there, back there. So he's actually on this floor. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Long-
We just took a long turn.
Yep. No problem.
And we will skedaddle.
So anyway, about your sister.
Come on, Sabria. Let's see where we're going.
I feel like we're all lost.
Yeah, let's
think-
let's
We could have
rendezvous.
just gone through this, gone through here.
I'm just seeing partial darkness on things is my problem.
That's because you don't have your light on.
Oh, that's right. I don't have my light on.
Yeah, I have this. No, that's the longbow.
So these are the scribe's desks that were described to you.
Like around where I'm standing, right?
Yeah, so these are the scribe's desks. And then this area would be where the administrator's assistant's desk is.
Okay, so I'm standing in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Why isn't my visor working?
Your visor is working.
Okay.
Yeah, you see how it's red in the dark areas?
Get now.
Yeah, that means your visor's working.
There's a door here. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm understanding now. Jesus Christ.
So where are all you guys?
They're on the other side of
Yeah.
this wall.
Yeah.
Here, I got you.
Thank you.
Norp. These two skeletons are holding hands, guys.
Aw,
Oh boy.
that's always yeah.
This shadow kind of turns around as you all kind of walk into his office and goes, "Are you all in the habit of just barging into people's offices? Where's Seraphina? Why isn't she... Excuse me, miss? Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Sarah... Where the fuck is she? Sorry, ma'am. Where's Seraphina?
Sir, the Duchess.
Hold...
Well,
Yeah, well, you can wait. I have...
Sabria is here to see you.
Excuse me, I will be with you just a moment
Lady
later.
Sabria is here to see you urgently.
Okay, fine. What can I help you with, miss? Come into my office. Everybody else, out. Out. Get out of my office. Out of my office right now.
Okay.
What can I help you with, miss? What can I help? What can he help me with, Dart?
We're looking into a series of disappearances, and we would like access to your records.
Disappearances. Okay, we have records of citizens and people that pass through here. Can you narrow down a time frame for me?
When was the what was it? What year would it have been when just before the demons attacked?
If you're talking about here,
1048.
yes, 1048, I believe. Yeah, 2 years ago, 1048.
Months surrounding Croceus 1048.
Okay, are you looking for a particular individual?
More, we're looking for new arrivals and. Can I make an insight check on him?
Sure.
He is a ghost, but
Okay. What is your purpose of your insight check?
I suppose he's a fixed action pattern. It's not his goal, really. does he seem like the person who is very serious about his job and like the true belief in the benefit of bureaucracy?
Yes, he is very serious about his job and the benefits of bureaucracy.
We're concerned that they're related. You understand that this is a confidential matter. We're concerned that they're related potentially to some inconsistencies in communications arriving to and from Brescia from the Corinthian military.
Military records would be held at the garrison.
Which is why we're looking to compare to see if things have been misappropriated or altered.
Well, we can see what we've got. You're looking for someone in particular. Who is that?
More like a group of type of people.
Okay.
Recent arrivals. No obvious religious affiliation. However, they likely would have come from alcohol.
I mean, you're talking about 80% of the people that pass through Brescia on a daily basis. We're in the middle of a refugee crisis. We're the primary ingress point into the country.
Understood. I don't want to take any of your valuable time. There's concerns that some of these individuals might be demonic sympathizers.
Okay. All right. Do you have any? It's gonna. The thing that's the problem is it's gonna be a very long list of names, and if we have to go through everyone and interview everyone, it's an impossible task because a lot of them have already moved on. So, what are you comparing the list to? Like, what's your comparison data?
Yes. Out of character, I'll just because it's been so long. What was the specifics about the betrayals at the castle that we learned about? Was it specifically military communications, or like what was not being communicated properly?
Do any of you have an idea?
Oh, it.
Bloody hell, no.
No.
To let's see here.
If this was a tabletop game, I'd have much better notes, but
I will say you can make a history check. See if you can remember the specifics.
well, since Nin is in there with him and is overhearing all this as a good bodyguard should.
Mm-hmm. You may also make a history check.
Yeah, not her strength.
Oof.
I got a 10.
I'm willing to pour a 2 and a 3. Or even 2 2s and 2 3s to get it to 20.
To get that 10 to a 20?
Yeah.
I just don't want to beef it here.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you're all okay with spending basically most of your points.
Yeah.
Is everybody?
Gang, all good?
Yeah.
Posse?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm easy with it.
Crimson?
Let's do it, y'all.
Okay. The communications about the retreat, the withdrawal, the recommendation for withdrawal, and that the military wasn't going to send any reinforcements here is what were missed. At some point, and you guys learned this recently when you visited the garrison, that was acknowledged by the local garrison. It communicated to the ducal family here, and resolved by saying, okay, we're going to stay and fight anyway because we're kind of screwed. And that all happened very quickly. So the information of, hey, we're not going to give you reinforcements, you should withdraw, happened first. That didn't get somehow passed to the nobles, right? But it supposedly got sent. The garrison then realized that as the fighting was starting, as Orogonoi and Somhai's forces were pushing into Brescia, that the nobles didn't have any idea about the withdrawal. And so when they were like, hey, we know you didn't withdraw, we're here to fight with you, the nobles were like, what the fuck, we didn't know about that. That's when it came out that, oh, we weren't informed.
Right.
So that whole, okay, you weren't informed, we're staying anyway, we're gonna stay and fight with you, all that happened very quickly. But the failure to pass that information, big gap between when it was received and when those realizations happened.
I suppose, yeah, then Dart will say, we've spoken with soldiers at the garrison, and they've confirmed that certain communications are being received by the garrison, but then when it comes time to communicate them to the castle, they're getting lost.
That sounds like a security problem. I mean, I can show you the records of what I've got, but I doubt they'll be helpful.
Much appreciated. Anything about anyone who's working at the castle would be helpful as well.
All right. Have you checked in with the major domo there?
I have not yet, no. Where
Okay.
are they?
Major domo would be at the castle.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I, out of character, thought it was a position here.
No, I got you.
So in character, I'll say, unfortunately, he is almost as busy as you, but you are better at managing your time, I suppose.
He would be the person who would know who his employees are up to date, but I can give you a list of what they last gave me.
Of course, much appreciated.
Sure. If you don't mind waiting, you can wait over here, or you can wait out in the hall, and I'll have someone come get you.
I saw a library over the way. Would you mind if I peruse that?
Yes, but it's not a public library, and you can't take materials from it. So
Of course
just
not.
be aware.
Of course.
Sabria, do you want to go look at the library?
Yeah. And she zooms out of the room.
Dart will say to the
The
others,
lady.
we have permission to peruse the library while he generates a list of castle employees.
Should one of us stay here just in case?
Please.
If you want.
Yeah,
But
I
you'll
will.
probably... I'll stay here then. You're probably the most useful at a library.
That's fair. I'll go with the rest of the group.
Where the heck is the library? Ah, there it is. I'm sure Sabria is going nuts.
As you approach this
Where is
door,
Sabria?
you hear somebody throwing up in there.
And we're not going to that. Where's Sabria?
She went into the library.
Where's the library?
On the other side of this wall here.
Where someone was throwing up.
No. It's down and around the curve.
Down and
Oh,
around.
down around the curve. Thank you.
I'll check in on the person throwing up, but I'll let the group below resolve first.
Sure.
Would you get off my character, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
We all decided to just start driving into each other.
Truly, the greatest enemy here, CJ, is the unbelievable layouts they put in government buildings, which you succeeded that. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's not like I don't know firsthand how
know.
dumb this is.
Oh God, it's giving me flashbacks. Okay,
How do we make
four flashes?
a secure building?
Oh,
You make it impossible to navigate.
Exactly.
or you make an 8-story tall atrium made of glass with a glass roof and
really
glass
should've-
walls, and it faces south in Phoenix.
Yeah, we really should have been known when it was a building with no windows and 2 doors. We should have tagged that as brutalist and known. You know what I mean? We really should have known.
Oh, this place sucks.
I did.
This place is full of hostile architecture.
Yeah. And your point is?
No, just saying. I'm just cracking a joke.
You've been as many crap government buildings as I have.
Yeah, all of them bad.
Ah.
Okay, so we're gonna put down here to the DMV area, real quick for Crimson and Ramia. Ramia has her feet up on the bench in front of you guys, and Muffin is hanging out right next to her. She's just taking a break here. She goes, as long as they don't piss off the ghosts here, we're all going to be okay. So.
I certainly hope so. There's a lot of them.
Normally I would be hostile towards these things here, but they are not actively harming anyone, so as long as things are cool, we will stay cool and keep it easy.
You think you could take all of them?
Oh yes, but and not without someone getting hurt. So
That makes sense.
we don't want poor Muffin here to get hurt, so
Oh yeah, for sure. We don't want Muffin to get hurt.
no we don't. And she pats Muffin on the head. So now you have a Cruinthian ID. That's great.
And it sparkles.
That's because you're a mage. You shouldn't have told them that.
They can't tell?
Well, other mages will be able to tell if they get close enough to you, but your mundane folks here won't normally be able to tell unless you start throwing spells around. And you're real obvious about it, so.
That makes sense.
Well, you flagged yourself as a spellcaster, so.
I think it's too late to do a redo.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
What if I gave him a different name, like Delandiferia?
Well, if you did that, then I think they would be curious about that. You know, considering they can see you here in this place is not very busy, and I don't think they're idiots. You know, they tend to not hire idiots for these sorts of places.
Oh, that makes sense. Even if I cut all my hair off, you think they'd still be able to tell?
I mean, if you left and waited a month and cut off all your hair, maybe dyed it a different color, sure, you might be able to pull it off, but, you know, all you've done is make it known that you're a mage and it could be a minor inconvenience in your future, you know, so it's not the worst thing that you could have done.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Worst case scenario, at some point that you get conscripted.
I don't think I'd be that useful in the army, to be honest.
Are you kidding?
No?
She looks kind of incredulous. You're aware that your magical skills far outclass most mages, yes?
Well, maybe, but I don't really have many attack spells.
Doesn't matter. If you have one, you can definitely cause some significant damage to the enemy.
I'm mostly a senior dancer. Like, see, look, and she points to where it says entertainer on her ID card.
Yes, I see that, but, you know, you've been known to say something very mean to someone and their brains explode, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yes.
It happened that one time.
That did happen. And you've got that other spell that breaks things, so I think, perhaps you should give yourself a little bit more credit. And also, maybe lean more into the entertaining part of you rather than the spellcasting part of you. So, and
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, if it turns out that, once things are over and we don't have any more vampires to hunt, if you want to travel around and you want to avoid being conscripted, you might want to just, lean more into the entertainment part.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think
You're gonna live long enough to be able to assume a new identity once all these people die. That's what I'm saying.
all these people?
Well, everyone who's currently alive, yes.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
What would you do if you were in my shoes? Where would you go?
Well, I would say things turn out well and peace eventually comes. Might be worth it to travel the world a little bit and see some of its magnificent sights.
Got any recommendations?
While the Empire of the Elves is perhaps beautiful, lands west of it are more so without comparison. However, getting there is frankly impossible. However, the far south, past Ansai, is also quite fetching. You get kind of closer to the Shadow lands when you head that far south, but still very nice. And there's beautiful ocean as far as the eye can see. So, just thoughts. You'll live long enough to be able to travel those places on foot, and you're a powerful mage. You should be able to, take care of yourself. So,
Hopefully. But, I don't know. I guess. I guess that means we won't be traveling together forever?
I don't want to limit your future. I have a mission that I have to complete. You don't have that mission. Sure, stay with me for a while. Learn. Have fun. Learn what I can teach you, but I don't expect you to stay with me forever. That's one of the things you learn with immortality is it is okay to move on. It is okay to experience new things and seek that sort of thing. Seek new people, seek new experiences. And those that, are permanent fixtures of your life are going to stay permanent fixtures of your life where it counts. You've heard of people who have friends who don't miss a beat when they've been apart for a great amount of time, and once they come back together. Right? So, I know that if you were to see me again after a great number of years, decades perhaps, you would still recognize me as me, yeah? So, that's one of the benefits of having a long life, is you can take that kind of time to yourself or to foster relationships with others that may have been neglected, or to build new ones and grow and change and have new experiences, and then come back to the people that you love and want to spend most of your time with, and show them all the things and exchange that sort of experience. My sisters and I, we do this all the time, where we will travel in different directions and share stories with each other when we are back together. And aside from all of the time and the things we see and the stuff we do without each other, the coming together is that much sweeter for it. It is that much. It makes that much more of a wonderful experience. We have a nice big party about it. Throw a party, get real drunk, and talk about all the things we've done in the scene over the decades.
Mm-hmm.
All the people we've met. Share those experiences with each other. So, I'm just saying, eventually, you're going to want to travel again and do different things. And those will be things that I will not have the liberty to do. And I'm telling you ahead of time, it is okay. I understand the impulse and the need and the drive. That's fine. I'll still be around. Regardless. So.
But what if it's not the same if we meet up again?
Well, if it's not the same when we meet up again because you or I have changed, then we'll have a first meeting again. And wouldn't that be interesting?
That would be interesting.
It's about perspective.
Yeah, I guess it is.
You're young, and you need to take a perspective of someone who's going to have a very long life. And that's what I'm trying to teach you right now. So.
Yeah, I guess I gotta make a bunch of elven friends.
Not necessarily. Elves are assholes, okay? By and large, assholes. Dark elves, less so, but still kind of on their high horse.
Mm-hmm.
Humans are fine. They're short-lived in comparison to elven lives and in comparison to my life. But you keep traveling every 20, 30 years to a new place, new town.
Mm-hmm.
You'll make fresh friends. And that'll be, that'll be good.
Okay.
And then one of the better things about being an immortal and being surrounded by mortals is you can kind of see how families grow and change over time. You make friends with someone, and then you come back 30 or 40 years later, and they've got grandchildren, and that's those are your friends' grandkids, and that's always interesting. Of course, it does scare the hell out of them when they're like, "Oh my God, that's my friend there who's been around for it's been 40 years, and they don't look a day over 20." And that scares them sometimes. So, next thing.
I would think it would be a nice surprise.
It depends on the individual. Sometimes it yields an angry mob with pitchforks and torches, So,
Ooh.
yes.
Well, I promise I won't do a mob of angry pitchforks and torches to you.
Good. That'd be really weird. I wonder what the others are up to.
Yeah, I wonder what they're up to. They're taking a long time.
It's probably rifling through someone's papers. And our camera moves over to the others, who are rifling through a library.
Oh, it's a library.
Yep.
Duh.
Yeah, you're looking through this library here.
Let's see what kind of books we can find.
Okay, make it.
Sabria, what are you looking for?
Oh, anything with a good story.
What sort of books are there, oh mighty game master?
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me. Okay, so these are a lot of technical books about logistics, and some of them are about like educational manuals for like training someone to do this kind of work here. There is a very small shelf of like local folklore, but it's next to references on like local monsters and that sort of thing, so that you could do like cross references and that sort of thing. That's the most interesting stuff here. There's not a whole lot of like lore or that sort of thing. It's mostly just like how to be a good record keeper and that sort of thing.
No shelf of leave a book, take a book.
Yeah, there's no little library here for leave a book, take a book.
Well, I don't know about a good story, but I would find these fascinating, and I hand her the monster book, and I take the folklore book, and sit down and start reading.
Okay.
Knowing what a small child likes, definitely the monster book.
Yep, she is looking at the monster book. She's like, oh, this is full of pictures and diagrams.
Better than a story?
I guess. And she's kind of enraptured a little bit by one of the, this sketch of a wyvern.
Those are pretty nasty, I've been told. They're hard to kill.
Art's gonna poke his head into the guy's office, say, I'll just be in the library, as I already said, and then come here and say, they got maps in this place? Mining records?
You can make investigation check.
You could, or you could ask the librarian.
Perception. 28.
I assume that's who the ghost is.
Yeah, this one's putting books back on the shelf.
Okay.
He's also taking the same books off the shelf, stacking them, and then putting them back on the shelf.
Oh no, that's so sad. God.
Okay. Yeah, there are a couple of maps.
I'd love either a topographical map or a map that has to I imagine if this is the central administrative hub, if there is mining activities happening in this town, something that talks about that. Basically, I'm just trying to figure out if there's any mention of those tunnels and if they've been previously discovered.
There is an expedition map of those tunnels.
Excellent.
Yeah. With your wonderful natural 20, I will give you that.
Dart will start copying it down, I guess.
Okay. Agna, you hear hurling in this room.
Yeah, she's just gonna peek her head in really quick.
Okay. Peek your head in. It is a restroom.
Hello? Everyone okay in here?
The sounds in here have gone quiet.
Interesting. Anything... She'll kind of take a quick churn about the room. Anything of interest in here?
Aside from the body, this is a regular washroom.
Anything in this little cabinet?
Some soaps and towels.
Huh. Okay. I think she'll give it a minute, and if she doesn't hear anything and nothing comes out, she'll head back out of the room.
Okay. After a moment, you head back out of the room.
Does the crying start back up when she steps back outside?
Yeah, the door shuts on its own, and the crying and hurling starts back up again.
Cool. So that is how somebody died in there. Love that, love that, love that, love that, love that. She'll go and join the others. Anything else we're looking for while we're here?
I've got a map of the tunnels. Otherwise, anything about... Oh, we're gonna need the list of people.
Do we need to let the military know that it's like this here?
Potentially. There is also another option.
Which is...
Dart will walk over to this book.
Okay.
And gesture to Agna to, join.
She will do that.
I was considering it as an option at the garrison, but we didn't have the pieces together. Sabria is... These people are trapped in a loop. Sabria is newly empowered as the Duchess, magically it seems, and that sword can put people to rest. But things to rest, I wonder, with her regalia intact, would releasing these people from their service allow them to rest?
Probably, but do we want to put Sabria through that right now?
Not killing all of them, just saying you've completed your service, you can rest.
What I mean is that going to take anything? Like, is that gonna take some energy from her?
I would ask you. You're the mage.
Oh, that's right, and I read the things. God damn it. Based on what I read from the original listings, just because I don't have them anymore, CJ, is that going to trigger any? Like, is her trying to dismiss these people from service in the capacity of the Duchess with all of the regalia going to trigger some of the roles that I know some of that gear entails?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm rolling like a dog shit tonight. God fucking damn it. Jesus Christ.
You're rolling hot trash.
It's so bad.
Yeah. No, you don't know what it'll do to her. If it'll do anything to her. You also don't know if, she has the authority to do that.
I think if we need to do that, we can try it. I don't know if knowing as little as we do right now, now is the time to start.
Right. We'll just have to warn the military before they come in and get haunted.
And then I think we're just waiting around until maybe we mosey back if we're done looking around. I'm worried he's going to literally forget about us. Are there any other little curtained areas that the map is hiding from us, CJ?
Well, technically there's this one that we never went through, the one with the shuffling.
Yeah, there's that one. And there's whatever's upstairs and downstairs.
I mean, do we want to go looking around?
Sure. Let's do a peek.
They did their whole whisper thing, Nin. And then they went off around in through that curtain. And I'm inclined, unless someone starts screaming, to just sit here and read my book.
I think that is a superb idea, Sabria, because they didn't say anything to us, so
that's right.
If they get in trouble,
that's right.
We'll help them.
It's our problem.
It's their problem until they get in trouble. It's funny, as you open that door, the hurling sounds and crying sounds stop.
What, pray tell, is in here?
This looks like a washroom, and there's a body on the floor. Skeletal blood everywhere.
Is there something I can roll to see if I can determine anything that happened here? Because everything else in here has seemed pretty normal, but that kind of stands out as being a little odd.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Let's Mick do it.
Hey, let's Mick.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Let's Mick do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, here's your Mick answer. Someone in here was brutally murdered while sick. Like, while they were trying to hold it together and while they were, like, getting sick. Probably as, like, one of the last people to die here. It hidden in here, and were getting sick over what had been happening, and when whoever was going through here killing people, they found them last and dragged them out of their hiding place and brutally killed them.
So I'm gonna get a little investigative about it in that we've seen a lot, and we've been in demon prison, and we've seen the work of demons pretty up close and personal for a while now.
Yeah.
Does this read as more demon work, or does this read as something else?
There is a malevolent intelligence here that could very well be demonic. There's, like, it's truly monstrous to hunt through a building and kill everyone.
Right.
Right.
Odd question for you then. The demons that we were with were all about, like, hunger and such, right?
Mhm.
They were Oroganoi's legion.
Yeah.
And they did eat people.
Yep.
And those that they didn't eat, they typically took back to the castle, right?
Right.
But are there, like, gnaw marks or, like, chewing going on the bones or anything like that? Does this blood more look like, oh, there's a pool of blood where someone was hurt? Or does it more look like, oh, there's splatters because someone was, like, ripped apart?
Go ahead and make a medicine check for me.
Alright. Well, I'm no doctor, but... I'm no doctor. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, no. It's bad in here. It's real bad in here. Your best guess is significant violence. Unable to characterize what kind.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. What's that metal thing on the desk there?
That would be the poop chute.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yep.
Very good. All right. Well, that's quite enough of that.
Crying and hurling.
Yeah. That's lovely. Don't know where anyone else went.
They're all over here.
We circled.
Wait, they're where?
They're over this way.
Is there stairs downstairs, I presume?
Yep, those are stairs downstairs. This ghost kind of, like, interposes when you guys try to pass them. That's the storeroom. There's no reason for anyone to go down there.
Sorry, took a wrong turn.
Yep, no problem. Theophania is wandering the halls.
I'm so lost. I'm so small and I'm so lost. No, wait, I see Dart. I see Dart. There we go.
Truly lost in government buildings.
When we all kind of congregate, do we want to try going upstairs?
Let's not. Let's just go. Check on the status of our report.
Okay. Sabrina and Nin, are you staying here or coming along?
Are you guys gonna come back and get us?
Yeah.
Look at this book. It's fascinating. And she shows you a picture of a Hydra. Look how many... It has so many heads.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, kid.
Alright. So you know where I'm gonna be.
Absolutely. We will come and get you. And she'll go with Theophania and Dart.
Okay.
Nin will stay right here. And like I said, I know what small children like.
she goes, see, we
Trying
got
to limit how much we're talking about stuff that isn't normal in front of the ghosts.
we got rid of them twice, Nin. Look at this. We're gonna have so much fun right here.
Really?
Yeah. She's just lost in this book, having a great time.
Good. Have I learned anything from the folklore?
Yeah, this region is a well-traveled region. It collects a lot of folklore from a lot of different cultures. So, it's sort of like one of those areas where different places create an amalgam. So you can kind of see overlapping things between different cultures. Sort of in the same way of like, oh, all these cultures built pyramids. Yeah, because triangles are strong, right? So that's kind of like the vibe you're getting.
You can only build rocks so many ways.
Right. So that's kind of that's kind of the vibe you're getting, except with like stories. So common stories amongst human cultures, which lends more to your shared history.
Okay.
A lot of it goes back to the
Okay.
to the migrations. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well, I'm sure Nin will find that fascinating.
yeah.
And she's going to keep an eye on Sabria and the ghost.
Yep, that ghost is just
I have
stacked.
a sneaking suspicion.
He's just doing his thing.
Yep. Because I have a sneaking suspicion Sabria's going to want that book.
Okay, so you guys are over here hanging out by the office.
Yep.
Yep. Can I take a quick peeky poo at the papers on the desk?
Sure, yeah, it's mostly a schedule. Administrator's schedule. You know, basically his day.
What day is it from?
It is from Floras 15th of 1048.
Floros 15, 1048. Dart, do you know when Arognite started coming through here?
Is that the date?
No.
When did I guess what's the time difference between this date and when Orogonai attacked?
Hold on. So, Orogonoi had yet to attack in 1047, because that's in the Heart of Rage. It wasn't long after, probably like summer. So in a month or two from when that's listed.
Before or after?
After that listing.
That would suggest that these people were dead before Orogonoi attacked.
That doesn't make any sense.
How much do you go through those papers, Agna?
If we don't hear anyone out, I think she'll kind of point to Theophania to like stand outside the door and listen. That way she can kind of take a closer look while they wait.
Dart will give the aid action to looking through the papers.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an investigation check there, Agna. And Theophania, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh boy, here we go.
You're helping.
Well.
We did pretty good.
So going through the papers there, you find that the administrator's schedule changes every season, but only a little bit. So this one was put together not really the middle, like a little bit into the second week of the first month of spring. So the next one wouldn't be put together until around the same time in the next season, which would be summer.
Oh, So this is a normal time frame then for what we would expect on.
There's not like a daily agenda.
Right. He doesn't have like a daily agenda item list. He has a regular schedule. And so he has like a block from meetings that is set aside. That's why at the front desks, they were like, yeah, well, he's got meetings. I'll see if I can fit you in. Because those meeting times are... you can only do so much without a calendar app. You know what I mean? So,
no, that's fair. That's fair.
So, yeah. That's kind of what's going on here. Is it's just like his schedule changes every 90 days, which is...
I was about to pull out a full conspiracy board, but that makes more sense.
Yeah, it's every 2 months. So, a little over 2 months.
Okay, that makes more sense. Nothing else on here of interest?
Aside from his schedule, no. It's kind of like the regular lunch order list, which is bought from the tavern on a daily basis, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think we just wait for him to be ready for us.
Meanwhile, Theophania, you hear the sounds of scribbling.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
That's not bad. Not bad on that.
How long do we wait for, CJ?
Now it's up to you guys. How long do you want to wait?
I'd say as soon as Agna's done looking through the papers, Dart is gonna say, like, I'm gonna just poke my head upstairs, see if there's anything.
Sure, we'll wait here.
Be nearby, just in case.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Dart will try and, like, quietly and stealthily move up the stairs.
Sure.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Wabahoo.
I'm pretty good. Theophania abandons her post. Theophania reasserts her post.
Was I not supposed to? Like,
No!
I don't know anymore.
I don't know
I
either.
don't know on the planet.
It's absolute dog shit hours out here is what it is. It's fine.
I think with that we'll call it a session. We're at 10:30 and I'm slowly dying. Thanks everybody for coming out, and I appreciate you. Welcome back to Kingdom of Darkness in 2026. Catch us again in 14 days. That's 2 weeks. We'll be here. Same Twitch channel, same Twitch time, 8 p.m. US East. Here on my channel, twitch.tv/Ozulov. And I try to upload the sessions on YouTube on Mondays. So, hang in there. Yeah, that's it. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye.